Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will This is Asia, and here's Laos. Now let's have a look, shall we? The tale of Laos reaches back to those dark, dripping cave days of yore, and as the sluggish millennia dawdled by, the people began to grow crops and delve into metalwork and, like the rest of us, carve gigantic jars out of stone. Sometime between the 700s and 900s AD, the ancestors of the Lao people migrated into the land from southern China. Over time, the populace adopted Buddhism from India. In the 1350s, we meet, he's also known as Fangum, a conquering prince who founded the kingdom of Lansang, a state that would be enriched by trade, exporting silks, ivory, cardamom, deer skins, and gold. Its royal capital was the city of Luang Prabang. Of course, no kingdoms without conflict, and there was plenty to stress the monarchs of Lansang and the rice-growing peasants who sustained them. In 1479, the Vietnamese invaded and burnt the capital, but the forces of Lansang rallied and fought back, and with the help of the Thai Lan Na kingdom, drove the Vietnamese back. King Potisarat, who championed Buddhism and persecuted animists, or spirit worshippers, spent more time at the city of Vientiane rather than the capital, and indeed Vientiane assumed capital status under Setatilat, who victoriously defended the kingdom from the invading Burmese. The golden age of Laos glimmered forth in the reign of Sulinya Vongsa, when the kingdom's peak in wealth and power was attained. But there's only one direction left to go from a summit, and that's down, and that's where Laos went, with bickering for the throne causing the state to split in three. In the 1760s, this bit was taken by the Burmese, and this bit by the Siamese, who later gained power over Vientiane, which in the 1820s, and indeed Vientiane, assumed capital status under Setatilat, who victoriously defended the kingdom from the invading Burmese. Attempted a revolt that failed, and the Siamese destroyed the capital with fire. Its citizens were enslaved, and the once proud city's charred carcass was claimed by the forest. The late 19th century saw Laos become part of France's colony Indochina. French rule in Laos was nowhere near as extensive as it was in Vietnam, but was still resented. Vietnamese immigration was encouraged, slavery was abolished, the restoration of Vientiane began, and Western ways were introduced. The Japanese briefly gained control in 1945 during World War II, but the French reasserted their rule afterwards, which the people of Laos thought was a pretty lousy thing to do, and the French faced severe opposition to their rule. In 1953, Laos gained independence, though fighting soon arose between royalists, those who supported the king, and the Laotian Communist Party, the Pathet Lao. The scuffles accumulated into outright civil war, a long, grisly conflict that left many thousands dead. The US also vigorously and prolifically bombed the country, as it harbored North Vietnamese fighters, whom they were at war with. To this day, unexploded bombs from this era kill or wound unsuspecting citizens. In the end, the communists were triumphant, and hundreds of thousands of Lao people fled to Thailand as refugees. The nation was led by Gaison Phomvihan until his death in 1992. Though one of the less affluent nations of Southeast Asia, Laos, with its medium level of human development, has shown promising signs of economic growth, and hopefully things get better and better. But as for me, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder.